So I saw this question get asked by Kim inside of the Flodesk Insiders Facebook group, and it was just, how does one start a workflow if someone purchases something in the new Flodesk checkouts? So today I'm going to show you just that. I'm Lauren with The Smarter Creative. I help creative small business owners work smarter in their business instead of harder. If you want tips every week for systems and just ways for you to operate well inside of your creative small business to get you time and energy back, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow along. So the biggest thing when it comes to making sure workflows can start off of a checkouts feature is really in the tagging of segments. So I'm not going to talk much about it here. Let's go into my Flodesk where you can see exactly how to do this yourself. We're going to go into checkout, click on this edit product side of things. Here is where you have some further settings for your options inside of your checkout. What I want to look at is this contact one. So this is where you ask for the contact information. This is where you can give wording to this opt-in message for the newsletter. These are where our segments come in. So you can create a segment, you can type it in, whatever, and create one here. I've created a checkout newsletter opt-in. So anyone who buys and they also want to be on my email list can choose that, and I'll make sure my weekly Working Smarter emails automatically are going to them as soon as it goes out. Also, we have the option for a product segment and an upsell segment. So the product segment, you want to label it as in somebody purchased this thing. If you plan on having different sales pages for different products, just make sure you use that segment really well. Let's say you had one in fall and then you're looking to raise your prices in the spring and maybe change like what's being offered, so you create a whole new checkout for it. I would just rename it something different that's very specific to that purchase, so that if you do any updates or anything specific to it, you can send an email to anyone who's purchased it and let them know directly about what has changed or anything like that. And then you have an upsell segment as well. That is just specific to if they purchase the upsell item, they'll be added into that segment. The beauty of this then is inside of your follow-up workflows. I'll go over there. So this is for my Notion Dubsado dashboard. Anybody who enters the Dubsado Notion dashboard, they bought my Dubsado Notion dashboard checkout page item thing, are going to be added into this workflow. So as soon as they buy, they're in this workflow. I have a condition if this subscriber is also in my upsell segment as well, because if they are, then I'm going to send them one email specific to the fact that they bought both products. If they are not, I'm just going to send them the initial product information for them to have. And I then make sure I add them to any other just like things I want to know about them, if they've received anything from me and like that. This email where I deliver, I have a link to the digital product to make sure it is in their inbox here. So get your dashboard. At checkout, they also have it inside of the checkout. Like as soon as they finish paying, they have a link to get that product, either the PDF or the Canva template link or my Notion template, like whatever it is. The checkouts will deliver them in that like page refresh. But I don't know about you, I like to have things like also in my inbox, because if I lose that page for whatever reason, it's there. So I like to also send it to them directly and thank them again for their purchase. If you found that helpful, give me a thumbs up on this video. I love to know that this is helpful. There are so many great checkouts videos out there, but honestly, I had a hard time finding one that covered this exact scenario, from segmenting to starting a workflow to sorting it out, whatever it is. If there's other videos that you want to see, drop them down in the comments. I love to make videos that are actually helpful to you so that it's pertinent to you. And I'm not wasting my time and you're not wasting your time watching videos that nobody really has questions about. If you want tips every week for systems and just ways for you to operate well inside of your creative small business to get you time and energy back, be sure to subscribe to my channel and follow along. I will see you next week.